Hey everyone, Aaron here from MTG Challengers, and welcome to another Magic the Gathering gameplay. Today's gameplay is the final game of the match between Cole playing Esper Control and me playing Junk Midrange. Cole was on the play this game and started it off by laying down a Temple of Silence. He scryed one, choosing to send the card to the bottom and pass the turn. I just played a Golgari Guildgate, which came into play tapped and passed it back to Cole. He played a Hollowed Fountain tapped and passed it back again. I played a Celestia Guildgate and also passed the turn. On Cole's turn, he played a Watery Grave, paying 2 life for it, going down to 18 and passed it back to me again. I just laid down an Overgrown Tomb tapped and passed the turn. Cole played a Plains and passed it back again. I put down a Temple Garden, paying 2 life for it, going down to 18 and cast a Voice of Resurgence. However, Cole countered it with a Dissolve, scrying one and choosing to leave the card on top this time. I then just played another one and passed the turn. He laid down a Watery Grave tapped and passed the turn back. I played an Overgrown Tomb tapped and swung with my Voice, taking Cole to 16. For his next turn, Cole played a Sphinx's Revelation for 2, drawing 2 cards and gaining 2 life, going up to 18. He then laid down an Azorius Guildgate and passed the turn. I played a Temple Garden, paying 2 life for it, and cast an Elspeth, Sun's Champion. I used her +1 ability, getting 3 1/1 tokens. I then attacked with my Voice, taking Cole to 16. On his next turn, Cole used a Hero's Downfall to destroy my Elspeth. He then paid 2 life for a Godless Shrine and cast a Supreme Verdict, wiping the board. I did get an Elemental token from the Voice of Resurgence when it died. For my next turn, I just attacked with my Voice token for 1 damage, taking Cole to 13. During his next turn, Cole played another Sphinx's Revelation for 3 this time, drawing himself 3 cards and going up to 16. He then cast a Thoughtseize. I revealed 2 Hero's Downfalls, an Abrupt Decay, and 2 Advent of the Worms. He got rid of one of the worms and lost 2 life. He then laid down a Hollowed Fountain tapped and passed. I played the Advent left in my hand at the end of his turn, getting a 5/5 worm token with trample. During my turn, I played a tapped Godless Shrine and attacked with the team for 7, dropping Cole to 7. Cole cast another Supreme Verdict, wiping the board. He played a tapped Hollowed Fountain before passing the turn. I played an Obsidian Ghost Council, gaining 2 life, going up to 18, and Cole lost 2 life, going down to 5. Right after it entered, Cole used a Hero's Downfall to destroy it, so I just passed the turn back. He played an Elspeth of his own on his turn, using her +1 to get 3 tokens, and passed it back to me. I played a Temple of Silence, scrying 1 and choosing to leave the card on top. I then used a Hero's Downfall to destroy his Elspeth and passed it back again. Cole attacked with his tokens for 3 damage, taking me to 15. He played a Temple of Deceit, leaving the card on top and passed the turn. I just played a Voice of Resurgence and passed the turn back. Cole cast a Sphinx's Revelation for 5, going up to 10 and drawing himself 5 cards. He played an Island and chose to pass the turn without attacking. I played a Sin Collector during my turn, forcing Cole to reveal his hand. The only possible choices to exile were a Dissolve and a Supreme Verdict, so I chose the Dissolve. I felt that the Abrupt Decay in my hand was more or less a dead card at this point in the game, so I just used it to kill one of his tokens. I then tried to attack with the team, but Cole reminded me that the Sin Collector had Summoning Sickness. He double blocked the Voice with 2 of his tokens, killing it and leaving an Elemental behind. Cole put down an Island and cast another Supreme Verdict to wipe the board again. He then cast another Elspeth, getting 3 more tokens. He then accidentally laid down a Watery Grave before passing the turn, forgetting that he had already played a land. However, it didn't end up affecting the game's outcome, as he never ended up using the extra mana in the remaining portion of the game. I used a Hero's Downfall at the end of his turn to destroy his Elspeth. I just played a Temple of Silence, choosing to send the card to the bottom and passed for my next turn. Cole swung with his tokens, taking me to 12, and then played another Elspeth, getting 3 more tokens. I did draw an Advent of the Worm towards the end, but Cole used a Detention Sphere to kill it. I didn't have any way to deal with Elspeth, so I scooped, giving Cole the win to the game and the match. So that's it for this gameplay. Thank you all very much for watching. To see the lists for these decks and others, check out our deck text, and also be sure to keep up with the other gameplays that we upload. Thanks for visiting, and if you like what you see, subscribe for more Magic the Gathering content.